Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Liz Quirantes.
And I'm Jim Grimes. All 50 states now report seeing a decrease in new COVID cases. Today, that's the first time that's happened since the start of the pandemic. Here in Florida, we saw the lowest number of new cases in more than a month, adding momentum to the downward trend. The positivity rate also remains low, just under 5%, and has been for more than a week now. Well, since the start of the pandemic, it's unclear just how many Floridians were given fines or citations for breaking the COVID rules.
The governor is vowing to keep his promise from last week. He'll pardon anyone in the state who is charged with defying the COVID restrictions. CBS 12's Lexi Null joins us live now with what it means for the people who are facing fines. Lexi?
Liz, in September, the governor suspended fines and penalties related to COVID mandates, effectively ending the county's ability to enforce the rules. But now he's taking things one step further, officially extending pardons to anyone who is still dealing with the fallout from local restrictions.
I think after better than 14 months of this, I think, the residents would like to have the county off their back. They'd like to make their own decisions about their welfare. And I think that they can do that and do it reasonably.
Now that mask mandates have been lifted, there's no need for any enforcement or education. And that means the Palm Beach County COVID compliance team is officially obsolete.
At this point in time, our COVID compliance team is not going out and about.
How do you kind of put that in context now? Was their work for nothing?
I don't think you can say their work was for nothing. I think the fact that we have gotten the positivity in our county down to below 4% has demonstrated that the community took this very seriously.
A number of Palm Beach County businesses were fined for violating mask mandates and curfews, but one South Florida business owner faced even tougher consequences for noncompliance.
I was arrested 3 times. I had my business seized.
Mike Carnival and his wife were looking at jail time after they refused to enforce Broward County's mask mandate in their gym.
Well, I was complying with all guidelines. We closed our business for 3 months. We opened at 50% capacity. We were doing temperature checks. And when they mandated masks to be worn while exercising, I was like, this is so dangerous. This is just unsafe.
Governor DeSantis surprised Mike and his wife when he officially pardoned them last week, a huge relief for them both.
I kind of felt like I was dreaming. I was a little bit numb, It's something that it was on my mind every day, waking up like, am I going to jail? Is my wife going to jail over this? And, to go on national TV and have the governor pardon you, it was surreal.
And again, that was a Broward County man, but we did ask if Palm Beach County plans to issue refunds for any fines it collected from violators over the course of the pandemic. The answer there is no. They say all fines have been paid out and no one will be getting their money back. Liz?